Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to North Country Off Grid. I got a pretty interesting video for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about a very rare condition in the pig world. It's an extremely rare event that takes place with your pigs, known as humpyback. So I'm going to show you guys a series of different videos and also as well some still frame shots of our pigs. 3 of our pigs were born with humpyback, and I'm going to show you guys how that's developed in our herd and what causes it as well. So humpyback is a condition. It's pretty self-explanatory. It is when a hump is formed on the back of your pigs. Now, it's not just a curved or arched back, as you can see in some of those pictures. It is a hump, and this hump is created by so far there's 2 theories on what it is created by, and it's either a lack of vitamins causing this condition, or it is actually multiple rib fractures during the birthing process. Now, these 3 pigs are 100% Tamworth. They come out of our Tamworth sow. She had her first litter, which were these 3 guys that survived. She wound up having 6 total. She had 2 that were dead by the time we had gotten to her. 1 that was dead by the time we had gotten to her. Then these 3 were birthed, and then the 4th one came out. And if you guys remember that video, I had explained that it looked as though one was just gasping for air. I didn't know why it didn't make it. After doing the research and realizing that Ruby had a very tight birth canal, it makes sense that because her birth canal was so tight, so small, she actually did in fact break and fracture the rib area of these pigs. Now, all 3 of them had, the ones that survived, all 3 of them had humpyback as they developed as young piglets. Now that they have transitioned into what is now considered a butcher hog, or a grower hog, 2 of them, the humping back has sort of diminished. It's gone away as the meat has filled in around it. The damage to the bone area is not as predominant, but the one that I'm showing you guys is the worst one we have. His humpy back is pretty severe, and as he's starting to put on weight in just the last couple of days, I've noticed that he's having a hard time walking. What looked like just an average waddle of a pig is looking to be more of an issue to me. It seems as though he's not only waddling, but he's sort of dragging and bringing his right leg back behind him as well. And I've got some video of that to show you guys. It's subtle. But for someone who watches their pigs every day, try to recognize it. It's in the back right leg of this pig when it walks. So after reading about humpyback disorder, there's not a lot of information on it. It seemed very hard for me to find any answers to what it was. I believe that it was the birthing process because a vitamin deficiency out here doesn't make sense. To me, our food, our grain that we feed them has mineral pack in it. They are also out here on fertile ground, which should have plenty of vitamins in it for them to promote a healthy growth. So reading about humpyback, it seems as though the answer to it is to just cull those animals from your herd. They didn't really say why, but it was best to just take them out. Now, I didn't do that, you guys, because this is such a valuable opportunity for me to learn about something that is very rare, in which case a lot of pig breeders might not ever see it on their farm ever. It's an extremely rare occurrence. So for me to be able to sit and watch humpyback develop through the year and watch this pig and see what happens, it's going to let me know what I will do in the future if we ever have humpyback pigs. Will I be able to take them to butcher? Will they do just fine? Or like this one, is it going to start to struggle over time and not make it to that butcher date, which is going to cause me to have to butcher that pig early. It'll most likely be something that we just do here and save it for us, but it takes away from the business. So does the business take a hit from humpyback, or is it something that is manageable? So I'm gonna keep up on the progress of this pig, you guys, and I will keep you informed as well. This is a very valuable tool for all of us to be able to learn and see this very rare, it's not a disease, it's more of a condition, to be able to see this rare condition here on the farm. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I am interested to know if any of you guys have dealt with humpyback in your swine herd before and what you guys did with it. What did you find? What were the results of your growing process? So guys, there is more to come on this as this guy gets bigger. He's on free feed right now, which means he's eating all day long. He is a butcher pig. He will be going to some family's table here in the near future. So we will keep you guys up to date on how he progresses. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you found it very informative. If you do ever deal with humpyback, I hope that this is a tool that you can go to, you can turn to, and try to decide for yourself what is going to be the best course of action for you and that pig. Guys, thank you so much. We will catch you on the next one.